Hi, welcome once again to Starseed Rising 333. I'm glad you've tuned back into this channel, and if it's your first time, welcome. This is going to be a home therapy healing reading, and it's going to be for the divine masculine, or any men who have tuned in to listen or watch this reading today. Okay. This reading, okay, is just all about the different herbs and essential oils, okay, that you can use to help cleanse, heal, and balance your energy, and at the same time receiving, okay, spiritual enlightenment, divine guidance in regards to self-love and self-care, okay, because you're loved by the divine, by the universe, okay. Now before I start the reading, I just want to thank once again all my viewers, my supporters, my subscribers, anyone who have clicked the like button, who have left comments. Thank you ever so much for your support, whatever you did or whatever you're about to do now. It's much appreciated. It does help the channel. And please, um, after this reading, please don't forget to check the description box, okay, for all the crystals, decks, books I'll be um, using or recommending for this reading today. All right. And this um, home therapy healing reading is for the divine masculine, okay. So um, before I use any of the decks, I just want to uh, say a prayer, call out to Archangel Raphael, all right, to bring in some healing rays, okay, to help you, okay, as you go about your day, as you go about your journey, all right. So, and I'm going to be taking a prayer from this book. It's called Angel Prayers, and it's by Carl Gray. Archangel Raphael, divine healer, thank you for your strength and support. I allow your healing light to wash through every cell of my body. I acknowledge healing begins in the present, and so accept healing now. It feels so good as my body returns to health. It feels amazing knowing I am alive, vital, and free. I remember that only love is real. I focus on the love within that brings me peace of mind and happiness. I am whole again. I am healed. I am love. With gratitude, I am well. And so it is. All right? And you can always call on Archangel Raphael, okay, if you need to do any type of healing, okay. All right, so to help raise the frequency and vibration um around us, okay, I'm going to be using this deck. Is called Raise Your Vibration, and it's by Carl Gray. Ooh, okay, this card wanted to pop out. Okay, on the card it says, you are worthy, you are worthy. Okay, so if you're feeling somehow unworthy at this time, the universe, okay, including your spirit guides, the divine, the angels, your ancestors, okay, want you to remember you are worthy. All right, you are loved by the universe, by the divine. Okay, and I'm just going to just read a bit more, okay, what additional messages, okay, in regards to this. Worthy. So please bear with me, page 68. Okay, it says valuing yourself has everything to do with raising your vibration. It helps you recognize that you are deserving of growth and learning. It reminds you that you are deserving of carving out a pathway to success in whatever way you see fit. The universe sees you as worthy because you are an extension of its greatness. Do you see yourself as worthy? Your capacity to create a sense of abundance is based on your capacity to believe how worthy you actually are. Today, you are encouraged to see yourself in a loving way and know you are worthy. You are worthy because abundance is inherent in the universe and you are a facet of the universe. You are worthy because love is who you are. You are worthy because you are dedicated to walking the path of truth. You are worthy because authentically it's shining from the core of your being. Let the light of your soul fill up the cup of your being until you are overflowing. Wow, so this is a very beautiful, powerful message, okay? And the vibe of the day, okay, you could say to yourself and believe it, I offer myself the love I deserve, okay? I offer myself the love I deserve, all right? So that's something to remember, all right? All the time, not just for today or for this week, okay? You should remember that all the time, okay? Love yourself, take care of yourself, all right? Um, because that itself, okay, will just again, it will just show, okay, that you feel or believe, okay, that yourself, I should say, believe that you are worthy, okay? Um, all right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the first deck, okay, and this is called the Herbal Astrology Oracle, all right? And I'm sure you know, okay, or you know that you can, okay, use certain herbs for healing, okay? So this is all about, you know, just using or learning, or you know, like what different herbs, you know, that you can use you know, as you go through life, okay? So yeah, so this deck is called the Herbal Astrology, and it's by Adriana Ailes. And the reason why it's called the Herbal Astrology, because certain herbs are linked to certain planets, okay, in the universe. All right, so I'm just going to select three and see what comes out. All right, and whatever messages that come up, please take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay. Later, if you are interested in healing, okay, with crystals, or you like working with crystals or having them around your home, I'll show you a few you can use, okay, for you know, just to or I should say they're called like sort of health and well-being crystals, all right? But let me just see what cards are going to be coming out from this deck, okay? Mm. Okay, so I'm gonna start getting my stands ready. All right. So let's see here. Came out first. All right, this one came out first. Okay. So your spiritual team is recommending milk thistle, milk thistle. Okay, and this herb, all right, is associated with Mars. Okay, Mars is all about action and energy. It's all to do with how we assert ourselves and direct our energy. Okay, and it's also associated with the moon. Okay, and the moon, all right, is all about our feelings. Okay, our uh, emotional feelings. All right, and instincts, okay, and our basic needs, okay, and um, the nurturing side of our being. All right. So the first herb that your spiritual team is recommended is milk thistle, and at the bottom it says peaceful warrior. Okay. Okay, the second card that came out, all right, it's they're recommending lemon balm, okay, and do it's connected to the planet uh series, okay, basically Ceres is a minor planet, okay, and its energy is associated with the seasons, okay, and how we manage cycles of change in our life. And it's also associated with the planet Jupiter. Okay, Jupiter is all about expansion and prosperity. Okay, it's all and its energy deals with we can use this energy, okay, to help us in terms of growth and opportunities in life. All right, and at the bottom here it says nurture. Okay. Okay, and I'm going to pronounce this one right. Okay. All right. So this one is called I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Okay. But I'm going to give it a go. I think it's ayaska, ayaska, or ayahuasca. All right. Um, and it goes on about rebirth. Okay, so because rebirth, um, in spirituality, it means like sort of like moving away from what doesn't serve our highest good, our higher purpose. It's all about um, transformation. Okay, that's why you've got the snake on this picture here. Okay, it's sort of getting rid of the old you so the new you can come through or come forth. Okay. Um, all right, and it this herb, okay, is connected to the planet Mercury. Okay, Mercury is all about communication. Um, it's all to do with the way we think as well. All right. Um, so it's very much linked to our mental health. Okay, and Mercury is its energy is used, okay, in and we can in ways of communication, okay, and as I said earlier, it's all about the way we think, okay, and also the way we learn okay, things, and also It's associated with the planet Jupiter. Okay, so once again, Jupiter is all about expansion and prosperity, new opportunities, and is also associated with Neptune. Okay, um, and which is all about ideals and intuition, which is our gut feeling. All right. And Neptune is all about our ideal visions, okay, or vision, and what inspires us to devotion. Okay. Okay. So let's see. I can just read a bit more, okay, on these herbs. So let's see what more I can um find out. Okay. So please bear with me. So let's go with the. I'm just trying to see if I could read a bit more on these um 70s. Let's see what's okay. So for milk thistle, all right. Some other things associated, okay, with this herb. Okay, it says here peaceful warrior, shield, truth keeper, shelter, sanctuary, safekeeping, justice. Okay, and the guidance says milk thistle dispels the damaging and destructive thoughts that can induce an endless loop of self sabotage. Abandon insecurity, gossip, and fear based protection strategies that enable frustration or a false sense of growth. Do not waste your time trying to control what cannot be controlled. Like a peaceful warrior, set your boundaries firmly and fearlessly. Like Badger, Milk Thistle shakes up systems that hinder innovation and halts patterns and behaviors that stunt growth. Know that what you are not changing, you are choosing. Okay, so this is the guidance, okay, and why um your spiritual team, okay, is recommending this herb. All right, but whatever messages, take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, so I'm just going to read on this one. Uh, lemon balm. I have heard of this herb before. Number 52. Hmm. How is this not? Okay, so let's see. Let me just find out in the index. Lemon balm. Number eight. Okay, so other things, okay, associated with this herb, it says of mother across to the waves of the earth, planetary guardian, balance of feelings and emotions, and nurturance. Okay, and the guidance, okay, here in this book it says, give yourself permission to mother the deepest core of yourself. Listen to your inner child. Retrieve the unconscious part of your past. Forgive yourself and liberate the inner child that has remained silent. Lemon balm assists us in reconnecting to the gentle power of nurturance. Her soft and gentle touch reminds us to connect to the Great Mother in all her shapes and forms. The medicine of honeybee is here to serve you, prompting you to ask yourself, where can I soften and receive? How can I access my inner child to access great wholeness? Honeybee symbolizes, that's why they've got the honeybee, okay, on the card. Honeybee is here to serve you, prompting you to ask yourself, where can I soften and receive? How can I access my inner child to access great wholeness? Honeybee symbolizes the magic of nectar, vitality, prosperity, and the greater inner and outer wealth that is ahead. All right, so that's the purpose for this particular herb. All right, and I'm just going to read on the last one. Okay, ayahuasca. Okay, where it talks about rebirth. So you might be in the process of healing at the moment, and I mean, um, life. Okay, life's journey itself is all about healing. All right, so okay, so let me just read on this card about. I just want to know more about this herb, and I'm sure you'd like to know more about it too. So let me just see 143. Okay, so some other words, okay, associated with this herb, besides rebirth, it says mastery, great revelation, discovery of higher self, meeting with the creatrix, divine messenger, gifts from spirit, realization, telepathy, transcendence. So, um, as I said earlier, this hope could be very helpful. Okay, if you've just embarked or on a spiritual journey. All right, and okay, and as I said, this journey is all about healing. All right, so let me just read more. Um, okay, the guidance here it says, you are mastering the power of awareness when aligning to a higher power. Okay, this Hope Spirit is here to support your ascension, drawing upon an ancient wisdom embedded in your DNA and the earth. Allow yourself to be shattered as you travel through the cosmic womb. Okay, this herb catalyzes purification through the cathartic release of the known, only to reveal undiscovered terrain within your soul. You are one with the magnetic brilliance of Source, the intelligence that orchestrates the great mystery. Feeling lost in the labyrinth only comes when a loss of intentionality or respect happens. Offer your greatest intention, sacrifice your needs, enter into the void without expectations. So it's all about taking a leap of faith or having faith and trusting yourself and the universe and your higher power, and allow yourself to be consumed by the oceanic consciousness. Remember, dear one, that to heal the world, you must heal yourself. You are the source of love. Okay, so so if you feel that somehow you need this, you need something to help boost you in some way, okay, in terms of your energy, um, just or just to help you, okay, during that healing process, okay, this, and you have just embarked on the spirit on your spiritual journey, then I guess this is a very good herb that you can use. All right, okay. Or if you're interested in working with the energies of the planets, okay, that have been mentioned, okay, because I said um this deck is called herbal astrology, okay, so it's all about what herbs are associated with um the different planets, okay, in the universe. All right. Okay, so I'm going to use another deck, and this is called Witch's Kitchen, and it's by Barbara Meckle, John Free, and Flavia Kate Peters, to see what additional herbs, spices, maybe oils, okay, that we can use. And if you do enjoy, or if you um enjoy, I should say, listening to this reading, please don't forget to click the like button, okay? Subscribe or share. Whatever you do is much appreciated. Let me just see to show these cards. All right. This one wanted to pop out. Let's read the images. Okay, they wanted me to take these three. Okay, we've got the first one is a chinia, a chinia, and it says at the bottom a 45. Okay. Um, let me just see what that's about. What do they mean by 45? Okay, it goes on to say when your defenses are down and you're feeling low, allow me to strengthen your weekend resolve. Hmm. Okay. So I think it's all right. Okay. So this herb, all right, you can use it. Okay, I think it comes in. I think you can get that in tea form. You can get this herb in tea form. All right, and you can use this. Okay, to help boost your immune system. All right, you can use it to boost your immune system. That's why it says when your defenses are down and you're feeling low, allow me to strengthen your weekend resolve. Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, so because it goes on to say that you can use it as a form of a tonic for coughs, colds, and a weakened immune system. Okay. Hmm. All right. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. Let me just, I don't know if I'll have enough room there. If not, then I'll have to just, in fact, you know what? Let me just put these in the front. I'll remove the first slot, okay? Because I need space. I need to make space. Okay, because I don't have much room for this table. So, okay, so I'll just put over there. Okay, so let's see what the other one is. Okay, so then the next herb your spiritual team is recommending, okay, is thyme. Thyme, okay, and you can use this herb for courage, okay, for inner strength, all right, to boost your willpower. Um, and on the picture, I don't know if you can see it, okay, but I believe that you probably could get in incense form. Um, you could also obviously get it as an ingredient to put in your food, and you can also get it in the form of um an oil as well, okay? You just check on this one time just to see what else you can use it for. This please bear with me. I'm just trying to see if I can find out more information about this particular herb. Yeah, you can I think it's, yeah, it's all about it will help you to face your challenges head on, all right? And can help you reinforce your bravery and strength, okay? And you can use it as well for colds, sinuses, and also chest infections as well, okay? Now, if you're taking some form of medication, please, which is prescribed by your doctor, um, please continue to do so. But these are just um, holistic ways, okay? Things that you can use in addition, okay, to conventional medicines, all right, or medication, I should say, all right. So okay, and let's see what this one is. All right, this one is tea. Okay, they're also recommending tea tree. I know you can get that in um a form of an oil. All right. Um, at the bottom it says binding. So let's see what that's about. I did see it here earlier in the book. Okay, so it goes on to say here, a restriction is holding you back from making a commitment, although a decision should not be made lightly. Investigate thoroughly before you consent, as there are underlying and hidden factors to consider. Okay, so I think it's probably to do with maybe some form of contract. Okay, because you have the word binding here. So maybe you can use um tea tea tree, okay, to help you in some way. Yeah. And I think you can also get that. I think it's also be this ingredient is also used um as well as an insect repellent as well, or it can be used as that. Um, I mean, it says deodorant there, but I don't know about that though. But yeah, I think what is this oil you can use it, all right. Especially before making a decision to sign, to make a commitment or to sign a contract or something like that. Okay, a binding contract, whether verbally or written. Okay. All right. So right, I'm going to use another deck to see what additional oils, okay, your spiritual team would like you or recommending you to use. And as I said, take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay. So I'm going to be using this deck is called the Essential Oils Healing Deck, and it's by Michelle Scofaro Cook. I'll just give this deck a bit of a shuffle first. Okay. To see. Okay, so let's see what comes out for the divine masculine or masculine, any men who are listening or watching. Okay. Right, so the first oil your spiritual team is recommending is I hope I'm going to pronounce this properly, but it says vetiver vetiver, and you can use this oil to comfort fears and restore spirits. Okay, so I guess maybe to lift your to help you to overcome challenging times, to help you overcome your fears, um to help raise your spirits. Okay. Okay, the second one is tangerine oil. Tangerine oil. And this oil, it could help you, or I should say it, you could, it sort of um helps to energize and balance the body. Okay. Tangerine oil. Okay, and then we have oregano. Oregano oil. Okay, it helps to release limitations and discomfort. Okay. All right. Right. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to use this deck to see what additional message, okay, that our or your ancestors have for you. I'm going to be using this deck. It's called The Medicine Woman, okay, and it's by Catherine Maillard. ancestors, what is it that you like? Okay, so okay, I think the message here that's coming out here, your the ancestors, okay, want you to express yourself. So it's all about communication here, okay, and it says on the card speaking out. It says your voice is released. Express yourself frankly. So it's all about the way you or how you communicate. Um, all right. Let me just get a stand just to read more. So some of you might be finding it difficult to communicate, how you feel or to communicate your thoughts. All right. So let me just 32. Let's see. It says here, behind the veils of the mystery of our being, a voice is looking to make itself heard. Our own unique voice, messenger of our intimacy expressing itself in the world. Our voice grows with us and evolves from our first cry to our final words. Our voice says everything there is to know about us, our joys, troubles, and desires. When we lose ourselves, our voice can sometimes hoarsen or disappear. The medicine of speaking out is our thread to move out of darkness or the shadows into light. Okay, and some of the things, okay, that you can do, okay, it says freeing your voice will open the way of your destiny. Too long stifled or silenced, the voices of um I would say women or men, okay, are being released. It's no longer time for you to murmur or whisper, but to make your voice heard fully. Whatever the situation, express yourself authentically. Overcome your fears of being judged or rejected. And he goes on to ask, what do you really have to say? Are you keeping a secret? Do you have anger inside you? This is the right time to break the silence and speak your truth. If you need help, turn towards sound, voice, or song therapies for guidance. Okay, which is, and this is very much linked, okay, as well to the throat chakra, which is all to do with self expression, communication, and also to do with creativity as well. Now, I do an energy healing reading, okay, that goes more into detail about like chakras and aura. So, if you have time and if you're interested, please check in those healing readings, which I do, okay. I normally do these on a Sunday, and I'll actually be doing the divine um masculine one, okay. Or any men who are interested, I'll be doing one tomorrow, or it depends on where you are, okay, where you are in the world, okay. So maybe, I don't know, maybe you might receive that because I'm doing this recording um on Friday. So I don't know. It just depends where you are, your time, your timeline. Okay, it depends where you are in the world. When you are able to watch that energy healing reading. Okay. Okay. So let me just clear this away. Okay. So I'm just going to use the two other decks I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using this one. Is called Self Love Oracle, and it's by Akal Pritam. Okay, and this one is The Secret Self Care, and it's by Jill Pyle. Okay, so let's see what comes out on this one. I'm just going to select one card from this deck. Let's see what's the other one. Okay, so from the Self Love Oracle deck, okay, it says change, and at the bottom it says miracle. Okay, and then I've got this one. It says from, and this is from the Self Care deck. It says clean your space. Okay, clean your space. All right, so let me just read on this card to see what change is all about. Okay. Okay, so it goes on to say um miracles and change of perception. Practice the three positions. Okay, and it goes on to say here, in this age of technology and communication, a change of perception can quickly create miracles. Are we increasingly share our stories and experiences? We have the opportunity to celebrate and enjoy our differences. Ideally, as we go further into this time of profound change, we will view humanity as one race, one family, and we will celebrate this. Seeing yourself in another and upholding a compassionate and understanding viewpoint are key to soul growth and fulfillment. It is very common to be unaware that a limited or fixed point of view is being upheld. Habitual choices are often made without even realizing the alternative. We all can have blind spots in our field of perception. How you relate to everything affects all aspects of your life, health, wealth, and happiness. Opening up your perspective will affect how you relate to your life. Okay, and one of the some of the things, okay, that the booklet is suggesting, it says 3 points of view. In every relationship, practice perceiving 3 points of view: yours, the other person's, and the whole movie. Continue this practice, and as you improved, you will be able to stretch your mind willingly to toggle between the three aspects of perception. Listen as if you know nothing at all. So I think it's all to do with this is very much to do with um in terms of how you communicate, um and also to do with your listening skills as well. So, as much as it's important for um someone to listen to what you have to say, but it's also important to listen to what the other person has to say. All right. And it goes on to say here, respond to all situations as if you are the last person to enter the room. Respond, don't react. Okay. So I think this is a lot to do with communication here. Okay, and how you um the way you communicate how you think, or maybe how you communicate with each with when it comes to your in your personal relationship as well as your working relationship. Okay, I'm just going to read on the second card where it says clean your space. Okay, right, the mantra for this card, it says, when my physical space is clean and tidy, my mind is clear. Okay, and then it goes on to say, giving yourself the gift of a clean space has a ripple effect. It allows more things in your life to fall into their rightful place. By clearing and cleaning your surrounding, you can also declutter your mind. Start with cleaning your bedroom and then work your way out to all corners of your home. So maybe some of you might need to do that. Okay, and it goes on to say, don't just stay on the surface. Take the time to clean inside cupboards and drawers. Sort through old paperwork and get rid of dust bunnies. Also review the objects you've collected and consider opportunities to donate or sell them you no longer need. As you minimize the number of belongings in your space, it will be easier to clean in the future. Notice how having a clean space makes you feel energetically clear. Create a routine that will allow you to keep it up. To start, it can be as simple as making your bed each morning or keeping an area like your desk organized. Let it grow from there. So I think it's all about, like just taking some time to clean, okay? Not only just within our bodies, but also our space as well, okay? I know sometimes it's easier said than done, but that's just part of the whole point of like the whole point of like that's just part of the routine, part of being on this path, being on this earth. Okay, it's just that's just one of the things that our spiritual team would like us to do. Okay, um, and then it's just a question. It just says, "What cleaning project are you dreading, and why? What support would you need to get this project finished?" So maybe there might be something that you are avoiding to do, but it's just saying, okay, now it doesn't always need to be within your home. It could be just something that you might need to do within your body, or maybe there might be things that you might be using that um might not be good for your body or something like that. So anyway, whatever messages that come out, just take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay. All right. So now, if you are interested in crystals, okay, or healing with crystals, and you want to know, okay, what crystals that you can use for this particular healing. All right. um and you can use it at any time. Okay, you can carry crystals around the house on you. Okay, have them around your bed or any room. All right, so I'm just going to just show you a few you can use, and these are called I would consider them like sort of health and well-being crystals. Okay. um And if you are really, really interested in crystals or a bit curious, okay, what they can do for you, then I have recommended two books, okay, by the same author, and I'll put the names of these books in the description box. So please check them out after listening or watching this reading. All right. So I'm just going to just show you a few. So for, I would say I mean, all of them are the ones I have on my desk. They're all health and well-being crystals, but I'm just going to just show you like what they can do. Okay. As which ones I would recommend for to do certain things. All right. So, um, for the first lot, okay, which I would just consider health and well-being crystals, the first one I'd like to recommend, as always, is rose quartz, okay, to bring more love, happiness, joy in your life, all right, because the journey is also about love, okay, loving yourself, which means self-care, also finding yourself worthy as well to be alive, to be on on the planet Earth. All right, you are loved, okay, by the universe, by the divine, by the higher power, okay. So this is rose quartz, okay. In addition to this, I've got this one here. It's called Kesara. Kesara is a very good stone. It contains a lot of different minerals, okay, including, if I remember, I think magnesium as well. Okay, this one is called bloodstone. Okay, the name itself says it all. Okay, you can use it. It's also um a stone that you can use for protection as well. Okay, and this one is called clear quartz. Clear quartz. All right, it's also a very good stone for cleansing, for meditation. Okay, for any type of healing. All right. Okay, now if you want a crystal to help to keep your energy high, okay, again, I'd like to recommend this one is Kesara. Okay, this one is called this one is called Citrine Point, but it's still Citrine. Okay, this one is called Carnelian. Okay, and this one is called Red Jasper. Okay, Red Jasper. Okay, and if you want like a crystal to just give you a quick booster, so if you've gone out and you just feel a bit worn down and you just want something to just like a top up, okay, then I'd like to recommend these ones. Okay, so I've got this one is called selenite. This one is called sardonyx. Okay, it's also a very protective stone you can have or keep around the house. All right. And this one is called um topaz. Okay, topaz. Okay, now if for some of you, okay, might be struggling some form of addiction, okay, I'll just show you a few, okay, or cravings. All right, I'm sure that we all crave something from like, I mean, come on, we are not perfect. All right, we are spiritual beings having a human experience, but these are just things that could help. All right. All right, so this one, okay, is amethyst, is a very um spiritual protective stone. Okay, it could help balance mind, body, and spirit. And you can also use it if you have problems with alcohol. But now, if you are, I would say taking any form of treatment or having any form of treatment, I should say, um, I am not advising for you to stop. Okay, these are just holistic, okay, things, the ways you can help you, okay, in addition, okay, to anything else that you might be receiving at this time to sort of um he I will say to um end your addiction or something like that, all right, or overcome your addiction. All right, so this is amethyst. This one has damberite. Okay, if you want to, like, it's very good for um cleansing any old karmic past life energies or anything that is detrimental to yourself, to your wealth, to your health. Okay, this is a very good stone to help you to be able to heal anything and to start afresh. Okay, this one is called Botswana Argite. Okay, and this the you can use the energy of this crystal, okay, to help you if you have a problem uh stop smoking, all right, stop smoking, all right, so um or smoking or addiction, I should say, all right, all right. And these ones here, okay, is just to help you if you have again any unwanted ties, um out one, or you want to just basically somehow find some assistance to help you in regards to outworn patterns. All right, so this one is called malachite. It's known as a stone of transformation. Okay, and because of that, it just the word transformation says it all. Okay, in order to help to move away from anything that doesn't serve your highest purpose, okay, to like to just basically clear what no longer serves you anymore, all right, your serve your highest good. And this one is called serpentine, okay, and again the name as well, just says it all, because if you study serpents or snakes, okay, you notice that after time, all right, they shed their skin, so it's almost like getting rid of the old so the new can come forth, so you can become and transform to be um a better version of yourself. This one is called aquamarine, and this one is uh, desert rose. Okay. Alright. So let's just see what spirits, animal spirit guide is coming out for you. Okay. Let's reading today. Because birds are very or animals I should say are very like they're beautiful creatures, and they do carry messages, okay, um which are from the ancestors, okay, from the divine. So let's see what spirit. Oh, okay. Okay, so the animal spirit guide, okay, that your spiritual team would like you to work with is the peacock. Okay, it's the peacock, and it's on the message it says, let yourself stand out and be noticed. Okay, let yourself stand out and be noticed. Okay, because the peacock, okay, is a very flamboyant um bird, okay, likes to be seen. All right, so if you are someone that is very shy, very timid, okay, then you can work with the spirit of the peacock. Okay, and let me just quickly see what else. Is there if there's anything else we need to know? Okay, all right. Okay, so this animal spirit guide, okay, is associated with self-confidence, clairvoyance, sensitivity, healing, dignity, laughter, leadership, gracefulness, flamboyance, colorfulness, cheerfulness, radiance, and attractiveness. Okay? Okay, and to close off the reading, I'm going to be using um this deck. Okay, you got this. Okay, which is to do with inspiring quotes. Okay, and this one, love 100 ways to make you sparkle, and they're both by Gift Republic. Okay, so let me just use this one first to see what messages come out for the divine masculine. Ask you any men who are watching or listening to this reading. So let's see what comes out. Okay, so I've got 3 inspiring quotes here. Oh, 4 actually. Ooh. All right, let me just clear this away. So, okay, so the first one, I'll just show you. Okay, so, right, so the first one is, no one is perfect. That's why pencils have erasers. I am who I am. So it's all about authenticity. Your life is but one big adventure. So it's all about not taking life too seriously. Everything will work out in the end. So it's all about not worrying and stressing yourself over something. Okay, because life is all about challenges, it's all about trial and error. Okay. And we learn from mistakes. Okay, right. So I'm just gonna just select from this deck, okay, to see what affirmations, love affirmations are coming out for us. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, so let's go with these. Okay, so I've got, my day is full of potential. Success is in my future. My day is full of possibilities and potential. My every desire is achievable. All right. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed, okay, this home therapy healing reading. Okay, I hope whatever messages that came out, I hope is going to be helpful in some way, okay, to help cleanse, heal, and balance your energy. Okay, I hope these the advice that you received, okay, in terms of self-care, self-love, is also going to be quite useful to you in some way. All right, please don't forget to check the description box after watching or listening to this reading. And also, again, whatever messages that came up, please take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, and again, thank you ever so much for taking the time out to watch this reading today. I really appreciate your whatever you did. If you've watched this reading, this type of reading before, okay, or my other readings out, sorry, on YouTube. Thank you ever so much for your support. I also do other spiritual enlightenment videos as well, so please check them out. And again, thank you ever so much for your support. And if you did enjoy listening or watching this reading, please don't forget to click the like button, subscribe or share, or just leave a comment. Thank you for watching. See you next time, and goodbye.